What's going on, everybody? Doug here, and I just got done seeing Maggie Gyllenhaal's The Bride. Let me start off by saying this is a monstrously ambitious big swing from Maggie Gyllenhaal's director. It really is. You know, not everything works in this movie. I'll be honest with you on that up front. But at the same time, I really do admire how really ambitious and how big of a swing this is for a filmmaker with this kind of budget and this kind of scale and this kind of scope. I think what I'm really in awe of this movie is definitely the acting and the cinematography and the score and the production design. Everything that works tremendously. As a movie, though, it kind of feels like it wants to be a Tim Burton movie at one point, a Martin Scorsese movie at one point, a Baz Luhrmann movie in certain parts. And there's a lot going on. That's the biggest flaw of this movie. There's a lot going on. A lot of things introduced and kind of like things to be explored here and there in terms of like this kind of like 1930s era kind of Bonnie and Clyde with kind of like a bit of a natural born killers vibe to it. There's a lot of things introduced in this movie, but I think the movie could have worked better if it was more, not saying singular, but more things were kind of focused on a bit better, or more time or more effort was kind of spent on certain things, if you ask me. But again, acting this from Jessie Buckley in this, she's really out of this world great. She really is, and better win the Oscar if you ask me in a few weeks. And Christian Bale, as always, is just like top of his game. And again, supporting cast is great as well. But there's a lot of things going on. I do think the movie it was a little too ambitious for its own good. That things could have been tweaked here and there. But again, I don't think it's a terrible movie, but it just worked in parts for me. But hey, look out for my full review on our YouTube page and our podcast feed. As always, guys, we'll see you all at the movies.